In today's video, I'm going to show you two ways to restring a wild badger 40-volt string trimmer. The first method requires one of the spare spools that came with your string trimmer to already have string in it. First thing we need to do is get an Allen key, and we're going to put this through this hole here, but we're going to turn the head until the Allen key locks all the way through, locking the head, allowing us to turn this off. Now this head does turn anti-clockwise. Now it's a reverse thread, so we can pull this off. And there's the hole I was talking about. This little washer here has the hole, and then the main shaft here. So that's what we wanted to stick the Allen key through into. Now we can look at this head here, and you may be thinking that this is a solid unit, that you can't get this off. Well, apparently you can you spot the two tabs to release this. It's not very clearly marked, but you can see here there's a little notch and a little notch. That's one tab, and then on the corresponding side there's two little notches there. So you have to push them in and pop the top off. So push one in and then pull it out. Now we do have a full spool here, but to replace this, we would pull this spool out, take out this spring, put the spring into the new spool, slot this spool in, and then we would thread the string through these eyelets on either side, making sure that we remove the string from the little notches that we use to stop it from spinning off after restringing it. So the second way to replace a string line on your wild badger string trimmer is rewind the string line if you don't have a spare spool. What you need to do is find one of these slots in the middle here. There's one on this side, and then there's going to be one on the other side here. Find the midway point of your string line. I'm using 0.080 string line. That's just the string line that I like to use. And we're going to hold the spool this way with the button away from us and the spring facing towards us. We're going to put this loop through into there, and we're going to look at this, and you're going to see two symbols. You're going to see wind line this way for right-handed and wind line this way for left-handed. You're going to go this way, so you're going to pull the string in the same direction as the left-hand arrow. Now, what I like to do is have my thumb across the top here so that the string lines don't get tangled between top and bottom, and that allows these to just glide in either side. Now hold it tight, or you'll end up letting it go like I just did there. You wind it on. Once you're getting close to having no more left to rewind, use these little slots here, put one like that. So we're going to bring the head back in, slot this in, and then this string line can be pulled through that eyelet there, and this one can come round and go through the eyelet over here. Bring in the cover plate, and then we can slot that back on. Now, you need to make sure that the openings here line up with where these little eyelets are. So like this, and then you can simply snap that closed. Bring in your string trimmer, get your Allen key, put that all the way through again, same hole as before. Your string trimmer head and thread it back on. Now you're going to go to the left because it is an anti-clockwise thread. Rewind that on, and that's how to rewind the string line on a wild badger 40-volt string trimmer.